Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for any sign and any sign that you may be thinking of. Please use these readings to help you to manifest a love that you are worthy and deserving of, or to confirm a love that's come into your life recently. Let's call in our spirit guides and our angels. Let's see what loving messages they have for you today. Spirit, I call upon you. What is it that you want us to know at this time? What is coming towards us? What loving energies around us? I am listening for you now. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. I have a kiss. I love it. Passion, affection, intimacy. Boy, a little bit of a sealed with a kiss, okay? Sometimes that kiss is important, that it has meaning. It's affectionate, it's passionate, it's not just a peck on the cheek. So what kind of a kiss is it, Spirit? It looks like it's an intimate kiss. First kiss, we're just kind of sealing the deal. I have a crown, honoring each other's worth and respect. I respect you. I honor you. I want to treat you right. I will treat you right. How important. Let's get one more of these. And I have a ring. Okay, so is there a commitment? Is there a promise? I'm just going to put it out there as a future promise for those of you that would like to have a commitment in the future and you're manifesting along with me today, that you will know when it is the right person, Spirit's saying. So if you are looking for a commitment, it's Spirit's way of saying, we know, we're working on it today. So let's see what our cards are saying. Let's see what they have for us. Sealed with a kiss and future promises. And I'm going to say the future promises that are real, okay? That are true and real. So anybody can make a promise, but if they don't hold true to the promise, then it's just an empty promise. Spirit, please share with me. I have a Tower. I have an Ace. I have a Ten of Swords. And I have a Seven of Cups. Definitely you can feel the change is coming. You can feel the for every ending, there's a new beginning. You can feel the letting go. You can also feel the choices. You can feel that there's a lot of choices out there, that they're saying there's a lot of people that will choose you. It's not just any one person. There's a lot of people that want to be with you. There's a lot of people that would be interested in you. And then there's going to be this one person who has a generous offer. They're saying a generous offer. So it could be a lifetime together. It could be a very caring, loving relationship. Let's share a home. Let's, let's just be together as a partnership. So it could be a very generous offer to be together. Spirit, please share with me. I have a Devil. I feel like, I let go, right? I made a change in my life. I said no. I said no to somebody that was, I'm just going to use the word hurtful. Okay, this feels, we could say it a lot of different ways, but some kind of hurt. And, but you're not there today, Spirit is saying, and that's all that matters, is you removed something from your life that didn't serve you, and you're in a better place today. You've been alone for a while, Spirit's saying. The number 9 on the Hermit card is jumping out at me, but it feels more like a September energy. So I'm going to say Virgo, Libra energy for today on that particular feeling that even if I'm alone, I'm okay. I'm in a better place. I have a 9 of Cups. This came into me as warmth. The word warmth, just this kind of loving, warm energy. And, whether it oozes off of them or it's the person who hugs everybody. It's the person who's genuinely interested in people. It's the person who's friendly to strangers and helpful to people in parking lots that need help, you know. So it was warmth is how it came into me. So there's a warm, this is just a warm heart. I'm going to say a warm, kind heart. And that could be the first thing that you notice, you know, just whether we say it's a big heart, warm heart, something like that. I have a 5 of Wands. A little bit of I'll fight for you. I'm going to say it that way. A little bit of a you're a challenge just came in. They know that you could be with a lot of different people. They know that you have options. Okay, so a little bit of I'm going to set myself apart. I'm going to prove to you that I'm worthy of you, that you should want to be with me. And doesn't mean they have a big ego. It just means that they want to put their best foot forward and they want you to choose them over anybody else. They want to eliminate the competition. Is kind of how it felt for a second there. That feels good. I think that that's something that's admirable, I guess. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that this person wants us to know? Hot and sexy. I'm definitely attracted to you. Doesn't mean that's all it's going to be, but it could be pretty exciting and nothing wrong with that. If that's, I guess it's better than not being excited. We want to be excited about somebody. After a breakup, processing the breakup, going through this hermit stage, being alone for a while, Spirit said is okay. Yearning for you, wanting to be with somebody. This feeling of yearning for more, you know, like we start to be physical and a little bit of a I can't get enough of you and when am I going to see you again energy. And I think that happens early on the honeymoon stage. And you both could be yearning for each other. You both could be, you know, looking forward to seeing each other on your nights off or weekends or something like that. I have a love potion. Irresistible charm. I love that. I always love the feeling of this person charms you somehow, whether it's their words, their kindness, they are good to you. But we all know a charming person when we see it, you know, the person who smiles, the person who wants to make you happy. What can I do to make you happy? You know, just that feeling of somebody giving you that attention that they don't give others. So this isn't somebody who's a flirt to everybody. They're flirting with you. They're charming with you. They're not out there charming the world. They're friendly, yes, but they're not flirting. And there's a difference. They're not trying to hit on everybody. You know, they're flirting with you. So it's different. So you can see the difference. It's how do I want to say it? It's pleasing, I guess. Discovering, finding the truth. Is there any secret feelings? Are there anything that's hiding? I'm going to go back to this breakup for a second because I feel like the breakup for some of you was about secrets that were kept. And then all of a sudden you're like, I found out the truth and I had no choice. You know, I had no choice but to walk away for my own dignity and my own feelings and to kind of save myself. So that could be just finding out. The truth always comes out in any situation. We know that. Taking a risk, this new adventure. I feel like I am ready to, is it a risk? I don't, this is a charming person. I mean, this looks pretty playful and harmless. I mean, I don't think we're going to get in trouble, you know, going for a bike ride. But yeah, I mean, it's always a risk to put yourself out there, put some time into somebody. But if you don't take the risk, you don't get the benefits of finding your person either. So it's a catch-22 for many of you. And let's get one more. and I have faking it, not being genuine. I want to make sure that I don't go through this again, because this person obviously kept something from me, and I don't want to say naive to it, but people are good liars sometimes. Sometimes there's a whole world going on behind your back, and you're shocked that you had no idea. No, it's not because anything that you did. It's because they're good liars. Okay, people can, certain people, not everybody, can lie to your face. But this feeling with this new energy, I'm going to go with this. I want to prove to you that I want to eliminate the competition. I want you to want to be with me. I'm going to show you that I'm a good catch, something like that. And then this irresistible charm, just this feeling of, I want you to see my heart. Okay. I want you to, what did they say? This feeling of future promises, right? That were real and true. Oh, a warm and kind heart. They were saying a moment ago that this person has a warm and kind heart, and they want you to see that side of them. They don't want to get somebody else. They don't want you to be with anybody else. Bottom of the deck, I have together. I'm going to go with that. A sacred union, feeling complete. So, are we ready to start this union? Are we ready to be together? How beautiful. Yeah, a sacred union sealed with a kiss. It's sometimes they just come along, and there's a sense of friendliness. There's something about this particular person. They could be super friendly and they get along with everybody. They could have a great personality. That could be something that you really are attracted to. Talk to anybody, have conversations with anybody, just in a really friendly, beautiful way. I have summer. Okay, wait, let the things unfold. An opportunity, enjoyment, expansion, summertime love. Okay, so we're heading into June soon. So we could have a Gemini energy. We could have a Cancer energy. Leo, Virgo. Okay, so we could be heading into some summer energies here. Spirit, please share with me. I have a beautiful Pisces energy, the believer, unwavering faith, purpose. I'm just going to go with, I don't feel like a strict religion, but I would say I'm spiritual. I would say I definitely believe in a higher power. I definitely believe in some kind of spirit, God, Jesus. But I don't know if I am, like a strict particular religion. So you both could be spiritual. I have a Cancer energy, a protector, shields and defends loved ones from harm. So I will protect you. Divine masculine energy. I will be there for you. I have a Wheel of Fortune. It's a turning point. I love turning points. I am ready for this. Is this my destiny? We always ask ourselves, how come somebody came into our life and why? Well, there's no coincidences. It's how I feel. I would definitely go with a turning point in your life. It's anytime somebody comes into your life like this, it's life-changing. Okay. It could be something for the rest of your life. So it is life-changing. And you remember when you met them, you remember your first date, you remember your first kiss. So all of those things are about to take place if they haven't already. I have a Sagittarius, an explorer. Let's take risks again. I'm ready to take a risk. So there's the bicycle again. Maybe it's not bicycles. Maybe it's a motorcycle, that somebody drives a motorcycle. So that could be a clue that they have a motorcycle license, or they take their bike out in the summertime. Maybe you're a biker. You like to ride also. So that could be something, maybe you meet that way. So that could be a really good clue for somebody. Spirit, please share with me. I have a High Priestess, Two of Cups, Queen of Cups, and I have an Eight of Cups. I have to tell you, this High Priestess feels so strong to me. She or he, doesn't matter, is just following their heart, their soul, their inner guidance, their inner compass. It did come into me as you will know it when you see it. Okay, so this will be one of those connections. You'll feel it. You'll know this is your person. You won't be second guessing it. You will feel very comfortable and safe. You'll be very attracted to their personality, this warmth, this kindness, this friendliness. So I'm not afraid of entering into this at all. I think that the Eight of Cups just came into me as you've walked the distance, is how they said it to me, which to me means that you've walked a lot of miles to get here. You've walked a lot, you've gone through a lot to get here. So you're walking towards something better. You're walking towards that Nine of Cups, that Ten of Cups. So you've already walked the distance of whatever, hard relationships, hard times, struggles, emotional upheaval, anything. You've already walked that distance. So this is what they have for you. And it is definitely a feeling of, I will know it when I see it. Okay. So I feel really good about this connection today. I feel that it starts with this kind of simplicity of irresistible charm. This person's just kind of charming, and it could be they're very charming to you. Like I said, they're not a flirt, they're not a playboy. They're just charming to you. They're kind, they're good, smile on their face, treat you right, romantic gestures, whatever charming is to you. Let's see what some loving messages are. Future messages coming. It's like we're star-crossed lovers. Will we ever make it work? Yes, I feel like you will make it work. I feel like you both are pretty grounded. I feel that maybe it's a little hot and kind of crazy in the beginning and physical in the beginning, but I feel like that's part of the fun, and I think that you should just enjoy it and let it unfold, see where it goes. Love isn't always on time. Please be patient with me for those of you that are waiting. So not quite Spirit putting divine timing into my reading today, but that is their way of saying it. And I have, you're the only one who understands me at such a deep level. So am I going to find this kind of deep soul connection that I can talk to somebody about anything and really connect to somebody? I saw myself in you the first seconds I laid my eyes on you. So this kind of soul bond, I feel like I've known you. Our love can power galaxies. Everything you've ever said to me, I've taken to heart. I'm listening, I'm understanding. And also a feeling of, I want to get to know you. I want to know the real you. There's nothing you can't say to me that's going to push me away. I really feel like this person is not a runner. You are my rose. This is only going to bloom. Beautiful. Let's get one more. Our connection is so beautiful. Also painful and confusing as hell. We could go through a little bit of an emotional ride in the beginning because it could be intense. Doesn't mean that it's going to be on again, off again, or hot and cold. It could be a little bit more along the lines of vulnerability. It feels too good to be true. And I can't believe how fast I'm falling for you. Things like that. But I feel like it's all on the kind of normal scale. It's just that you haven't had it in a long time, if ever. And you are just trying to wrap your head around this union. So that's one more. I can't face you right now. The intensity between us scares me. So there could be a little bit of intensity in the beginning. So I don't know if I would be scared. I don't think there's anything to be scared of, but I think we both have this feeling of, I can fall in love with you very easily. So I want to take it slow. You want to take it slow. Maybe we try to calm it down, something like that. Bottom of the deck. I want you by my side. I would say at the end of the day, that is what we want. We want somebody that is going to stand by us. We want somebody that is going to be warm and kind-hearted. We want something that these promises are real. And this is this beautiful, life-changing turn of events heading into your life. So I'm going to ask Spirit to guide this to you now. If you want to claim it, own it, it's yours in the comments. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you are new, 10:10 on my clock while I'm recording this morning. So I'll take that final angel message right at the end. Thank you, Spirit. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe. Please comment below. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, please visit my website, kathymamolinspsychicmedium.com. I hope you enjoyed your reading today. We'll see you all again real soon.